rarity, my Lord Potiphar. A rarity. A Hebrew from the tribes of the hill shepherds in the north. Quick of wit and wiry, of sinew like all his people. And likely to make an excellent slave once my lord has had the crushing of his infernal pride.
A rarity indeed.
Since it's well known that these hill shepherds disdain to sell their own kin unto slavery. There's peace in the north, but he cannot be a prisoner of war.
How did you come by him?
I bought him from his own brothers.
Do you have proof of this? I find it very strange. Not spending my money where there's a doubt of legal title.
The bill of sale. Those are his brother's marks, my lord.
How can I be sure of this?
It's true, my lord. My brothers did sell me. Those are their marks.
The slave speaks.
Well, husband, did you buy?
Something unusual. A Hebrew.
He's a scrawny-looking boy. Hope you've made no mistake.
Honest.
Only a fool would have kept them, my lord.
You think it was a test? Clearly, you're no fool.
That doesn't prove I'm honest.
Honesty is written in a man's eyes. This wine tastes like camel dung.
I noticed that the wine is stored out in the open, my lord.
Is it?
Yes, it's in the full glare of the midday heat. Perhaps that might account for the sourness.
I'm captain of the guards of the Pharaoh, to the King of Kings himself. He makes great demands on me, so I have little time to look to the management of my household, to the records and accounts of my estate. What work did you do before your brothers sold you?
As with all my people, I tended my father's flocks and herds. But my great love was for learning.
Learning? That's good. Very good. Go to the kitchens. My servants will feed you. Joseph, why did your own brothers sell you?
They were jealous of me. I'm unjust to them. I made them angry. Fault was partly my own.
Go now. Well, I seem to have made a bargain. He can read, write, and calculate. And he's honest.
A bargain? Really?
They're to be sold today, but I'll get nothing for them. The sheep yield but little wool, and their meat isn't fit for the dogs. As for the goats, the hides are useless, and they give no milk. Yet they have good grazing, the very best.
Then the fault must lie in the breeding. If my lord were to buy good rams, the quality of the stock would improve, and thus my lord's profits.
Before, the Lord Potiphar made nothing from these flocks. Now, what's your secret? I know a man who would pay a pretty price for it.
While I am my lord's slave, it's not mine to sell.
Listen to me, all my household. From this day, Joseph has charge over you. You will obey him in all things as you obey me. All that I have, I give to him, to order and direct as he may decide. He will answer to no man, save to me. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord.
Joseph, my husband is at the palace. Servants will say nothing. Wait a few minutes and then come to me.
I cannot, my lady.
You're very handsome, Joseph. Quite exceptional. I can't be the first to tell you that.
Perhaps not.
And you? Do you never desire a woman? Of course you do.
I beg you, cease from this, my lady.
You think you can defy me because you have my husband's favor? You're still a slave. I could destroy you with a word.
Then do it. Better that than betray my God and my father.
Joseph! Joseph, forgive me. Forgive me, I spoke in anger. Tell me of your father. His name is Jacob, I think.
Yes. He is old now. But strong still. Full of wit and vigor. He has knowledge of God beyond that of any other man. From my earliest childhood, he's tried to pass that on to me.
He succeeded well. This separation from him must be very hard to bear.
It is. I love him with all my heart.
Don't despair, Joseph. Never despair. Wait a little, then come to me.
It's a lie!
How can it be a lie? Is this not his garment? Did you not give it to him yourself? Well, how is it then that I have it if what I say is a lie? I tell you he sought to take me by force, and when I resisted, he ran in fear. Look!
Joseph!
Get up on your feet!
He's going!
Move along there!
Take him to the cell.
On.
Get used to them. After a while, you won't feel them. You'll never guess what I once was.
Oh, no, he's off again.
Chief cupbearer to the Pharaoh himself, the King of Kings. But I had enemies. Men who envied my position.
Yeah, more likely they were tired of your endless babble.
They whispered against me to the Pharaoh. Lies. Poisonous lies. But he believed them. I'm an innocent man.
Yeah, we're all innocent here, aren't we?
That's right.
Where's your God now, eh, Joseph?
Joseph, perhaps you can help me interpret this strange dream. I dreamed I saw a vine with 3 branches. It budded and blossomed and ripened into clusters of grapes. And the Pharaoh's cup was in my hand. And I squeezed the grapes, and the juice ran into the cup and filled it to the...
You! Come with me! Move!
You'll get no interpretation now, chief cupbearer.
These are my own beasts. You will tend them. In return, you will have privileges. A room to yourself. Good food.
There may be yet another way my lord could enrich himself. As governor, my lord may put the prisoners to work and keep the profit of their labors for himself.
Well?
Because they are starved and diseased, they are too weak to work, and my lord profits nothing from them. Only give them good food and a clean place to sleep. My lord would gain greatly.
You dare to bargain with me? Take him.
The Pharaoh will discover your innocence. He will send to release you. This will come to pass in 3 days. That is the interpretation of your dream.
Thank you, Joseph.
Very well. But I want a quick profit. This is yours. You can wear it.
If I may cleanse it, I'd prefer to wear this, my lord.
Why?
So that the Lord may not cast me down once again for my vanity.
3 days, exactly.
Where does this power of yours come from?
I wish you well, my friend. Don't forget me.
Why do I pay you? I pay you to solve the mystery of my dreams, so they cannot haunt me, nor torture me, nor rob me of my sleep. Yet of this dream you can tell me nothing. Why?
Majesty,
Silence!
Majesty! I once met a man who could interpret dreams.
Writings are more recent. But it has been granted.
You may approach His Majesty.
Rise. I am told you can interpret dreams.
Sometimes, Majesty, if God so will it.
This is my dream. I saw 7 fat cattle come down to the Nile to drink. They were goodly beasts and fair to look upon. And I saw 7 lean cattle, hideous to the sight, with their bones sticking out of the skin, their eyes evil. And then the lean ones turned on the fat ones. With their rotting teeth, they tore their flesh. They ground their bones into dust and devoured it, and lapped up the blood with their tongues. Well,
this is the interpretation. The 7 fat cattle are 7 years of good harvests. The 7 lean cattle are 7 years of drought and famine that will follow. All of the stores of the good years will be eaten up as the lean cattle ate up the fat. Then Egypt will starve. Your Majesty may yet save his people from famine.
how?
In each of the good years, take 1/5 of the harvest to preserve it.
Impossible. Great storehouses would have to be built and guarded, thousands of them. Besides, I know my people, they would cheat all of them.
It could be done, Majesty. A man might do it if he had wisdom, discernment, and diligence. And you gave him the power.
Power. You have the power to interpret dreams. What arts do you use?
Oh, none, Majesty. The power is the power of my God. I have none.
Your Majesty is right. It is impossible.
I wonder.
As Your Majesty's chief minister, I know it to be impossible.
Potiphar, tell me what you know of this man, Joseph. To this man, I give all power in Egypt under me. In sign of which, I place this ring upon his finger. He will be known as Zaphenath Paneah. He is your master. Bow to him!
We went beyond Shechem. There's nothing. Every well dry. Even the river. You must go down into Egypt. All of you. There's food to be bought there.
At a price.
What matter the price, Judah? We've gold enough.
And we can't eat it.
You have a quick tongue, Benjamin.
Too quick for your years.
Wait till you see me bargain with those Egyptians, Simeon.
You're not going.
All of us, my father said.
You're too young, Benjamin.
I may be younger than my brothers, but I've twice their wit.
You stay here.
You're too indulgent with him, Father.
My lord Zaphanat Paneer, my people starve. I beg my lord to sell me food so that they may live and not perish.
Has he the price?
He has, my lord.
Then you may buy, according to your need.
My lord is great and merciful.
Where do you come from?
The land of Canaan, in the north. My lord Zaphanat Paneer.
You have the look of spies.
Spies, my lord.
Yes. Spies come to see if the land be clothed with plenty or naked with famine. Whether Egypt be strong or weak.
No, my lord. We are honest men. The sons of Jacob. There's drought in the north. We come to buy food for our people. They are starving. We bring gold.
You hill shepherds never starve. You're too canny. You must be spies.
No, my lord. I swear we are honest men.
Is your father, Jacob, yet alive?
He is, my lord.
How many sons has he?
11, my lord.
11. I see only 10.
Our brother Benjamin is but a boy. Too young to make the journey.
I'll sell you food. Just so much as to keep your people from immediate want and to ensure your quick return to Egypt. When you do return, to prove your honesty, you will bring the boy with you. You. What's your name?
Simeon, my lord.
Take him. I will keep him here as a surety. If you fail to return bringing the boy, he dies.
What are you doing?
With no food left, we must take some to make bread. We've far to go still. We must have our strength. Reuben! It's the money we paid. There's been some mistake made here.
This was no mistake. This was done so that the Egyptian could call you thieves. It's a trap. I won't send Benjamin.
Father,
Silence.
my brother Simeon will die if you don't send me.
And if I do, and this Egyptian harms you, it'll bring my grey hairs down in sorrow to the grave.
They already hate me because you favor me above them. Now you'd make them hate me more? You must send me. You must.
My lord, the feast has been prepared as my lord commanded. They're eating now, though with no great appetite, except the boy.
This is the boy?
This is Benjamin, my lord.
Yes, he has the look of his brothers. There is no deception.
There was a mistake made when last we were here.
Yes, I know of it. It was a mistake. My own cup you've been drinking from, Benjamin.
It's very fine, my lord. I never saw the like.
Pharaoh himself gave it to me.
Huh?
You have proved your honesty. Take what food you need and go in peace.
Reuben, some wine.
Now I'm hungry.
Enjoy.
Get your friend. Now.
Robert!
Stay here!